Yeah, it's kind of amusing imagery when it's just showing the American hemisphere. I can see America there. Hey guys, Black House here once more with Hearts of Iron 4. And last time, Japan went to war with China, and actually, China's doing well for itself. It's got reinforcements from Russia, German Reich. Wow, there's a lot of reinforcements going over there, jeez. We also have the Anschluss, hasn't happened yet. We are actually getting somewhere. We have the Little Entente formed. Now we're just working to get everything sorted out. So let's get time going again. What's America up to? America's Empire. America's doing the spheres. Still undisturbed isolationist. Air warfare theorist. So you're working on special forces and the like. So you're getting ready for wars in the Japanese front. You've got army innovations on the way. I think China could actually hold reasonably. Can we supply goods? We can't because we need 6% more tension. Really? Okay. Who else can we talk to then? I do like how Britain's just subtle, like standing here. Hey, there's no one here. Yes, we are now knows. Turkish are even worse. Like right next door to us. Like hello. We could actually start influencing some of these guys. I think the Greeks are probably the better one. Well, we haven't got the points. We need to get rid of this giant government in order to get the points. Let's be fair, you'd actually change quite quick. Do I want to try it? The army's absolutely tiny. There'd be something just to outflank the Italians. Turkish we could actually use and go through Sofia. Your army's not much bigger. It's bigger than the Greeks. It's much bigger than the Greeks, about double the size. But would you be willing to leave Turkey and risk the Soviet Union coming in? Decisions. The Pact of Steel has been formed, and Italy is part of the Axis now. So, I don't know, there's a lot of ways this can go. There's a couple of ways I don't want it to go, but I know one way or another it's going that way. Wouldn't be surprised. I need to look up the Italians at some point. I think there's going to be an achievement for just owning the entire Med. So it's kind of too good not to be there. How far off? There's 20 days. Then we can start kicking up our production into gear. Oh, we need to look at these now. Yep, we're getting there with the factories now. I might kick the forts up a few levels. How long would you take to make? You need how many points? So you need 3,375. Forts take much less. Well, they take about a month, so that'd take what, 3 months? No, it's less than the factory. Much less than the military factory, jeez. Then again, civilian factories, you do make everything, so that's infrastructure anyway. It's not good enough. Really? What the hell happened here? It's like the whole country decided, hey, we're not going to be us anymore. As we stare at the Germans over the border again. We know it's coming. So do they. Let's get the Little tank in place. Because to be fair, these are just going to come in too useful when they do appear. It's not so much the anti-air we need, it's the anti-tank. So if they have got Panzer IIIs, they've got medium tanks, we're stuck with light tanks. Until we can establish the B1. And the B1 is going to do them a good deal of damage. Then again, at that point, it's kind of the not the Focke-Wulf, the Junker, Stuka, that can damage it. Oh, you're actually reinforced, jeez. That's the fire, it's looking down by 21. That's 52 days. Last over here. Well, we're getting through the stop gaps now, the downsides now. Stop gaps? What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, we're getting all this sorted out now. Because this is actually rearming. Sorry, getting its efficiency back up. So it's actually going to be speeding up slowly. Annoyingly, it's going to go down again once this factory's up. But it goes on like 10%, so meh. What's this anyway? Ah, that's actually really helpful. The things you learn when you pay attention. Yeah, we'll be fine. I believe we'll be fine. And if need be, we will use the Alpine line focus to get the Alpine forts built up. We don't need Yugoslavia yet, though. The joint government goes. The strength support goes in July, so we've got another focus before another 2 focuses before we can do the strength of the government thing. The remove the focus. Yeah, you know what I mean? What's this anyway? Search. Huh. Go home. Okay, that's nice. Levy en masse. Let's wait and see what he gets up to. Let's actually give some points, do we invest? This is some points. The Anschluss. We are running out of time. Grand Batterie, which gives us a research bonus for support artillery. Either that we do fortification focus, which puts fort speed up. Or colonial industry. That could be helpful as well. The thing is, I think straight afterwards he's going to go for the state and land. We can do one change with this, but we need the industry. We have the small arms going through now anyway. The thing is, now I'm worried because we didn't get the Marines. The Marines do make a big difference, annoyingly. We'll get some under-skilled Marines and just throw them out there. Besides, we've got all these sorted out, haven't we? You guys actually quite well up to strength, that's nice. I doubt there's going to be combat down here. If need be, we can get access from the UK to get over here. What's going to be the bigger threat, the Italian Navy or the German Navy? They're both viable, to be fair, annoyingly. Every time, they're both viable. It's never a straight answer. Because we built up from 6 military factories to 16, we've built 10 in the space of 2 years. And that's with all the civilian factories getting built up. So we are getting somewhere now. We're on 58 civilian factories. Of course, we're losing free for trade and, yeah, things like that. What are the Italians up to? Treaty with Germany. Tech. Transport of flights, the Polish militarism. I'm tempted to guarantee Poland's independence. But that's kind of redundant because they just join the war around the corner and the Brits join them. Which, you know, that makes sense. Okay, we're on the 16th of February. This ends in 62 days. 62 days on the 17th of February. Yes, I am actually looking at the plan for this. So we're on the 18th, and we're 61 days away. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, I guess about 21st. Sweet, so this last one, then we can actually get this joint government taken off. That's actually a brilliant sign. Get support weapons up. Probably wish I wish I'd done more naval doctrine, to be honest. Now we're getting the factories. Why are we still... All slots are filled! Lie to me, game. We'll pull some out of you. We'll grab the subs. Let's go to the base. Well, which of these bases are higher? You are. Let's go to Marseille for me. Another infantry division taking a line. Is that better? 4 over, really? Wow, did that really cut it down? We've got that many subs, jeez. I think it'd be that much. Oh, Marines. Train. Full priority, go from Provence. And do 2 lines. Do 4 of them. This will make sense, I do promise. Because there is an idea, it's just a bit risky, and if it works. If it works. We just need to deploy him at like minimum. Which sounds silly, we just need to deploy him straight out, it's just these 4 need to get ready. What are they low on? Infantry equipment. It's always infantry equipment, always that one thing. Well, now just regaining. Take stuff for you. Yeah, we'll be fine. I believe. Equipment efforts, armament effort. Trust me, I've never been so nervous in my life. Well, I have, but you know, playing Hard to Find 4, I mean, or Hard to Find games. So this either goes extremely well or extremely badly. I mean, the Czechoslovakians aren't ready for this. Then again, the Germans aren't exactly based around their border. Must be around Poland or something. It'd be nice if you formed your own faction. You know, just to cause a bit of chaos. Let's just see if I can bring over. Let's just see if I can bring over to democracy. I'm saying you won't. Civilian economy. You do have a decent number of factions here. A decent amount of troops as well. I think that's actually more than Germans have. Nope, 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 nope. Of course not. You've got what? Naval experience gain, political power gain. That's actually I've never seen that type before. Then again, if you're landlocked power, why would you need naval power? Just saying. So, are you going to be able to dig in strong enough to hold? How much do you think? You're saying it's risky because divisions are still preparing. To be fair. The good news is it actually doesn't change the plan, it just changes the direction. Give me half a group. There we go. 8 and 9? 8 and 9, nice. If we can break that, we're going to be set. Because that is a good deal of their industry right there. Because Northern Italy is actually more prosperous than Southern Italy. Okay, if we leave them now, where can they go? 57, 58, 48. Alright, we'll leave that there and just deploy those when they're done. I don't really care about them getting up to scratch, I just want Marines. Just need something to cause issue for them behind the lines to make them think twice. I completely forget what I was on before. Right, 49. Yeah, we've got leeway. Got about 10% leeway. Still national unity getting somewhere at least. Fight a half decent war now. Why did it say it costs 50? I'm gonna be so happy when we get through this. I think if we get that civilian FAC up, and then we'll work on the forts. We can hold the Italians a bit longer. It wouldn't take us too long to get through them, to be fair. How much oil do we have spare? Surplus of 1. We can't afford to scrap the construction. Get rid of some of these trade deals. But we're trading out 4 things apparently. Importing oil. Exporting rubber to Spain. Exporting steel to Romania. Wow. And no tungsten. I think when the war kicks off, we are going to be in a bit of a pickle. The forts up to the top. That puts all the production down, but these don't take too long to finish. I think it's about a month. Yeah, it's 2 weeks. Which could be last year at the right focus, but hey, not complaining. As long as Savoy gets set up, as long as the Italian border gets set up, I'm fine. I mean, we've got enough to break through the northern front of them. Are they training on the border? It's like, every time I see that, it's like, oh hey, they're landing on the border. Train, train. That's confused me. It's like, hey, you know army's training. If you attack now, we're actually going to be weak. Yeah, it's like organisation. We're going to fall down like dominoes. Dominoes. Anyway. We have over here where we're just waiting for the off. Over here we're waiting for the off as well. These guys are going to have the field days down here. There's not a lot in the way. In case they do get in a fight though, I'm going to give them Lettre de Sassigny. I can't even try his name. Jean de Lettre de Sassigny. I need to look that one up. So I'm pretty sure all these guys are famous in one regard or another. April, this ends. July. That's submarine operations done. That's one of the big things out of the way. That's the Renault B1 done. Let's go with the battle fleet concentration. And we'll also... well, it's 38. We're working on both of them. Nothing else we can get there. We could get the Marines, but nah. Paratroops, but they have planes really. Nothing there. Land doctrines wait at miles behind times anyway. We could get some new ships. Not really. Nah. We're making battleships. The Viculou might be neat to get. Oh, we could actually go with that and then get the Charlemagne, which would be our counter to the Bismarck. Or the Bismarck is actually smaller. We're going to actually go with doctrine. We'll work on the ships next. Now we've got the B1. I want to set up a few factories for it. I mean, you don't argue a B1. You never argue with the B1. It's a damn good tank. Sure, it had a few issues, but it's a good tank. Let's get these factories up. Alright, we're working on light tank factories soon. We're just going through these. Can't remember, I think I was giving, yeah, 4 levels each. Which gives them 75% defense. Looks like they've got most of it covered. I will admit, if I could get the guy who gives you building speed up for several things, I'd take it. There goes the war in China. Iffy. To be fair, the Chinese are doing well up north. They've just abandoned the south, though. Saying that, they've got a group pocketed, but they own Tianjin now. And Tianjin's a port, so they've got supply lines. This lot needs to be contained fast, because that's just going to expand and expand and expand and keep going. Shame Japan's not this smart in my German campaign. It's like they know. It's like they know. When I want them to lose, they win. Okay, get the Marines up. Right, from here, let's grab those Marines. I want you guys to get a new commander. Grab Alphonse. The front line is Al Giaco. That's colonial industry done. We're not far along to get the thing, but there's the Anschluss. Which violates Versailles, which means our counter is to invite Yugoslavia. So Yugoslavia should be joining the Little Entente. Actually, do we come up as a faction now? Please say we do. Game. There you go. We do! We do! Yay! That is awesome. Sudetenland. Damn it! Shouldn't have done these two. Should have done these two. Whatever, it's happened now. Let's make up for it. We've got national unity up. We should have an easier time. And all we've got to do is really hold the line against them. If we can dig in, we can force the war out. You want defensive focus. What are the odds of you actually sitting this all out? Where's the alliance one? If you go internationalism, then that's it. Internationalism makes you draw. Well, liberalism. If he goes Poland first, then has he got indoctrination? I think he's got Polish revoltism. He's got Polish militarism. It really is up in the air right now, which way it's going to work. But we're about to have the war. I haven't got my forts in the south up yet. We've still got time. Stopping my entire military production for this. Well, not my entire military production, obviously, but it hurts. I'm going to time this well as well. Because when the Marines go, we're going to have to pick a good zone for them to work from. So from here, and we're going to find a spot that's actually behind the line, but far enough behind the line to be able to be hit, but close enough to the front that they can be supported. I think the best spot is here. We're never going to hit Rome. Palermo, they haven't been reinforced down here. We'll link that into the... We can't. We'll leave that up. Because they should prepare for it. Game. Game. Thank you. When they're done down here, they'll prepare for that. Shouldn't be too hard for them to be there. It's either that we push round and take Albania, and then we secure Yugoslavia's rear flank. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Because now all we gotta do is go around to, like, Tirana, which is still 3 Z zones. Still 3 C zones. need to split this group in half. Because I don't need all of them to be able to break the line. I mean, let's take an island, for God's sake. They take that island, then we move over to Albania. Let's see if Yugoslavia joins. They might not join yet. But they don't really like... let's improve relations with them quickly. There's a chance that I do actually not want to join. Who's my own? I don't remember doing this. How fast is it going up? 0.06. It does enough just to keep him out of the grip of fascism. So we'll stop this now. This means every 10 days we get one action. 1 point rather, action. That's new. Positive. Savoy has... Is force in the north or force in the south? Ah, that's the north sides. That's not bad to be fair. Get those done, then we can work on some of the ones that we started. Why does it sound like there's a navy sailing around? I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just weird. Germany has how many units? Between 63 to 130 divisions. You have 36, we have 87. Italy has 85 to 138. Yeah, our allies don't stand a chance. Okay, what do we do? Really, our best chance is digging in. And just let the war happen, but then we get stuck. Italy has to fall first. We take out the Italians, we've opened up a lot of industry, and a lot of ways for us to move. Also 1938, so we want... No, that's 39. Oops. This is 38. Yeah, once these two forts in the north are done, then the list moves on. We get this not finished and move further down the line. Do I need to rush anything out? We're about to get another mechanique out, which goes to the Maginot line. Line de Maginot, which I think we could actually underman, take out the armour, and just put that down south. Which, to be fair, wouldn't go amiss. Alright, we'll put them in the south group. So when they get this, we'll be able to push through and take as much ground as we need. Like, we'll just leave the north just to plan things out and just hold the line. Because this should hold easy. It's this one I'm worried about the most. Minus 31% resistance growth. I want to say this will work. Like, I really do. I mean, you're going to see me rage if this doesn't work. When I say see me rage, you're going to hear me rage. Because this can go two ways. I'm going to stop in Yugoslavia for a bit. But then plus 45, it decays per month, so it decays per month. I think we need 120 points to object when Sudetenland comes up. And Sudetenland is the big one. So we need to decide pretty much now. Well, when this is done. Well, just before this is done. We've got a month left. Do we want the defensive guy? better than not having him. That's sadly my best argument. We've got 4 years until the Spanish can intervene. And if they do intervene, we're in trouble. We should change priority for like reinforcement, because I want to get these guys fully reinforced. Missing infantry equipment. Where are you? How do you find out? Yeah, you're missing weapons 1. Well, everything's getting up to scratch now. We're never going to be able to reinforce everything in time. We just need too many guns. We actually are getting our fighters put back in order, which is a massive boon, considering we haven't got the anti-air up. We're now working on the forts further down the line. And if we take the focus to do the Alpine line, then we can just get to level 8 in a single go. Just waiting for type bombers. I do hope Italy doesn't go to war with us. They probably are going to get dragged in by their friends, the Germans. Your friend and mine! Have they reinforced the border? No, they haven't. So there's no forts at their side of things. Are there forts down here? There's no forts down here, but there are naval bases. So we could reasonably, actually do this. You're the... I am convinced I'm using Spanish naming styles, by the way. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't at all. But on that note, I had to call that apart here. So, next time Hard to Iron 4, the Sudetan crisis will come up, and then we see the war begins there. And we've already got plans drawn up for a few occasions. Just a few things. I hope to see you next time for more in Hard to Iron 4 as we contend with the start, potentially, of World War II. Thank you for watching, folks. I've been Black House. You've been you. See you next time.